These three are really interesting wines. They're made by Marco Rial's winery. They are three wines, a red, white and rosé, and the labels are created, they sponsor Madrid Fashion Week every year, and the labels are created by the young designers in Madrid. So every year you have a new label on the products. It's really, really interesting and funky wines, mainly for the independent sector, because the wines are pretty tall.
Where are the wines coming from, Catherine?
They're from Navarra.
Ah, right.
So,
very famous for rosé, isn't it?
Yes. It's got a lovely sort of candy, strawberries and cream flavour to the wine. It's a wonderful wine. Then we move over to Toro. Really nice wines from Toro. And then again we have Vinny Galicia's wines. They have a wonderful Albarino. We have two labels. This is a product available on Marks & Spencer online. And then this is a wine that we do within the independent sector as well.
And that's again an Albarino?
That's an Albarino.
Nice.
And then the Godello. And then these guys own a beautiful, beautiful winery up in the Ribera Sacra. It's along the route of the Camino de Santiago. And it's all gravity, it's a gravity-fed winery, and all trailless, very, very steep hills. The women pick the grapes, and the men carry the grapes back to the winery. Very small production, and really lovely, pretty little wine. Then we have Valtravieso, which is our range of Ribera del Dueros, and then we have a range of exclusives from Bodegas Luis Alegre. And we've just got this product into the co-op, which is going in May. It's a Crianza 2007.
And that's made with Tempranos?
Yes.
Classic Rioja blends?
Yeah. I think it's got...
is it more a traditional style or more a modern style?
It's, I would say, well, the winemaker, Alex Simo, is actually the expert on oak in Rioja. And what he does is he goes to France and he buys oak from France and he brings it back. Creates his own barrels, and he also goes to Missouri in the US and he does the same thing. So he's currently over in New York doing a talk about the future of Rioja and the use of oak and the different types of varietals in Rioja and the rules.
It's traditional to use American oak, isn't it?
Well, I think...
In Rioja?
Yeah, but I think he likes to experiment and see the effects or the influence on the wines using the different types of oak, so they tend to use sometimes a combination of both. So
French as well.
French and yeah. So part of it's blended in, part of it's aged in American and part in French oak.
That's really interesting. Thank you, Catherine.
Pleasure.
And now let's taste some wines.
Great.